Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the how to restrict sudo to agent installation on a VPS. Let's get started. Okay, in this case, we want to give limitation to your team or to another team to access your VPS on cloud virtual private server, and you don't want give all access to them. Maybe you just give them to access folder A, B, C, D, or E, not for all. But if you want to give access all for them, you can use function root. And today we just give them access using sudo. If you use this sudo function, you can give them all like root it is available, or you just give folder by folder, not all, it's okay. But if you using function root, you can give them all access. And for sudo, you can give them all access or not all access. Okay, and today I will give you information. You use sudo function, but you give them a restriction, so your team or another team cannot access all, but they just can access what you open for them. Okay, I hope you understand for this concept. In VPS virtual private server, if you give full access to them, maybe to your friends, to another team, it makes a high risk, and it's safer if you give them limitation access for them. And it is safer than you give them all access. Why you have to them limitation? Number one, for security. With you give them limitation, it means to protect important system changes. If your team didn't know and they make changes, maybe your server will be down, and we didn't hope like that. So we have to be careful about every changes. Number two, why we have to give them limitation? For controlling. User or your team or your friend just can access based on limitation what you want. You didn't give them all access, but they can just access in particular folder, not for all. Next, why we have to give them limitation for audit. If any accident or error or trouble in your VPS cloud, we can see who people doing these changes, what time, when, who is he. We can see, we can know, and then we can manage sudo uses. Okay, this is just introduction for sudo restriction, and step by step to give them limitation using sudo. Step number 1, login as sudo. You can run function sudo by command prompt or by PowerShell. Okay, number 1, you login as sudo. The function like this, su does or su does e. This is function to login as sudo. Step number 1. And step number 2, you create a specific user. Create specific user. And the command like this. Add user. For example, the name is engine user. Okay, number 1, you create a specific user. Number 3, edit file sudoers, and then you can open with command vsudo. And step number 4, adding a limitation permitting. For example, script installation location in home/engine user/engine _installer .sh, and then you have to add a limitation permitting using engine user all and extra. And for Next comment I will info you later. And for this, I just give you information, the concept of sudo working. And then for step number 5, configuration test. You login as sudo login as user as you does engine user, and then run a command based on permitting sudo /bin /bash and extra. This is step by step for you if you want to give the limitation by sudo. I think enough for this explanation about the sudo. If you have any question about this, you can comment on below this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time and goodbye.